What's going on, guys? This is my lifestyle. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the 5 most essential or the most useful Pegasus vehicles in GTA 5 Online. So this is just a list of the ones that I use most frequently, and if you don't already have them, I suggest you buy them. So starting us off with number 1 is the Rhino tank. Now this thing is an absolute beast. Say you don't have any friends on that you could use like the Insurgent with or anything, you could get in this thing solo and just destroy people in online servers. It takes quite a bit of explosives to blow this thing up, and you really cannot get shot out of it. The only way you die is if you get blown up. Now some people have managed to steal this thing from me. I don't know how. I guess I just was like looking in the sky for a helicopter, someone sneaks up on me and actually steals the tank from me. That's only happened like once or twice, so make sure that doesn't happen. But this thing is just an absolute beast. Coming in at the second one is the Dodo seaplane. This one's one of my favorite. I love this thing. I don't know if you guys have known or have been on my channel for long enough, but I did a skit with this one called Lost, or I think it was called Stranded, and basically I flew this thing out, pretended it broke down, and I was stranded on this island. So it's a really cool plane because it actually floats on water, so you don't need to land it on a runway. It's kind of like what you would call like amphibious, except it doesn't go underwater, but you could still land it on land or sea. This is also a very useful plane as well. Say your friend crashes his plane in the middle of the ocean, or he breaks down his boat, something like that happens, you could go and pick up your buddy in this plane on the water because it could float on water. So it's very useful. It holds 4 people, 2 inside and 2 on the outside is hanging. But I just want to warn you guys right now, if you have this thing or if you've never flown it, if there's people on the sides, you do not want to take too tight of turns because they will fall off. They don't hold on no matter what you do. They actually will fall off, so you gotta fly pretty smoothly if you don't want the people on the sides to fall off. So moving on into the next one is the Hydra. Now this one has got to be one of my most used vehicles in the game. Every single time I get pissed off at somebody or someone's just bothering me in the sky with a helicopter or another jet in an online lobby, I just go pick this thing up from Pegasus and go and shoot them down. So it also has another feature that's really cool. You could actually hover above the ground and try to search for people and shoot down at them. But you got to be careful when you're in the hover mode, because I've gotten shot down multiple times when I'm just hovering and I don't see anybody and someone just locks on with me with a homing launcher and I just get blown out of the sky. There's another thing that kind of bothers me about this vehicle. It's happened multiple times and it hasn't happened with any other planes in the game. Sometimes when I jump out, I actually get hit by the back wing, which is really odd. Usually I could dodge it, but sometimes I just get unlucky and I get sliced up. It's also slower than the laser, but that doesn't really matter because it has its pros, which is the hover mode, and it's just overall a really useful vehicle. Moving on into the 4th vehicle, we have the Insurgent pickup. Now this vehicle is a lot of fun if you have a lot of friends online with you and some people that could help you gun or drive the vehicle. It's just a really cool vehicle to drive around. This thing is a beast. It knocks everything out of its way. It's actually pretty fast. The acceleration is not bad on it at all, and not to mention it has bulletproof tires and bulletproof glass. Although if someone shoots at the glass long enough, it could actually penetrate through and kill you. But it is still armored. It could take a couple RPG hits or some sticky bombs, which is really nice about this vehicle. So it kind of gives you a warning if you're about to blow up. Say, I think it takes about 5 sticky bombs to blow this thing up. So after the 4th one, it will probably be smoking by then, and that's just the indicator that you need to get a new Insurgent. So moving on into the 5th and last is the Valkyrie. Now this one is another one that if you have a team or a crew online with you, it's great to just wreak havoc in the servers. It's absolutely awesome. It has 2 miniguns on the side. I don't really have too good aim with the minigun on the side. I like being in the passenger seat, shooting the missiles out of it. But if you have a good pilot and a good crew, you will definitely get some amazing kills with this thing on online. So that's basically it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I was gonna throw a couple more in here. I really like the monster truck, but it's not really useful. It's just fun to drive around. Same with the Brigade. It was very expensive. There's not really use for it, but it does knock vehicles out of its way, and it's actually a pretty fast truck. So that's basically it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave it a like. Also subscribe if you like GTA 5 videos like this. I'm trying to get to 2,000 by August 17th, and we are doing great reaching that goal. Right now we're at 1,911, which is absolutely awesome. We're 89 away from reaching our goal. So if you want to help me reach that goal, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video.